was such a big news day, it feels like Friday. It was a particularly big and bad news day for governors who dream about being president. 3 governors who want to be president, 2 Republicans and a Democrat, got terrible, terrible news today. And in all 3 cases, they kind of made the bad news themselves. At least that's allegedly the case about Governor Scott Walker in Wisconsin. Governor Walker has not been coy about the fact that he would like to be seen as a presidential contender. First, though, he has to be reelected this year in Wisconsin. He's running against a well-regarded, well-funded Democrat named Mary Burke. It's going to be a real contest in Wisconsin. And Governor Scott Walker's reelection campaign probably knew that today was going to be a bad news day for them when they saw this headline this morning based on new federal data. Wisconsin 37th in job creation. Scott Walker, of course, ran as the guy who was going to create jobs in Wisconsin. And when you make something the central point of why you're running for office, being bad at that specific thing ends up being a really big political liability. But then, so does this.
Top story. In newly released court documents, prosecutors accuse Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker of personally overseeing what they're calling a sweeping criminal scheme.
In those documents, prosecutors describe how Walker was personally orchestrating a criminal scheme to circumvent state election and campaign finance laws.
This is the news that Scott Walker got today that made the terrible jobs news actually seem nice in comparison. This is from an ongoing criminal investigation into Governor Scott Walker and his campaign and conservative groups in Wisconsin and around the country. And today, a federal appeals court judge ordered that documents in this previously secret case needed to be made public. So this is not new information legally, but it is now known to the public for the very first time that what prosecutors are alleging in this ongoing criminal case is that Governor Scott Walker personally was involved in a criminal scheme to illegally coordinate election activities and campaign spending. Again, this has apparently been the prosecutor's allegation against Governor Walker all along. It's just that we, the public, learned it for the first time today. And so there it is all over the news today, all over Wisconsin, all over the country, in black and white. Prosecutors say Governor Scott Walker, part of criminal scheme.